Hello, how are you doing? It is week 6 of Premier League predictions, where we're going to give a score to every one of these 10 games. We're going to, very quickly though, look at last week's results, and we did alright actually, a 50% success rate. One exact score was our Crystal Palace Brighton, and we had 5 reds, 4 yellows, so not too bad. You guys did actually really well this week. Our most common score was the Liverpool Everton and the Palace Brighton game. Well done if you have got ticks, and thank you once again for doing your predictions. Our crown winner, however, is Zaid, and he is on part 2. Got 4 correct. Now, I just want to address that it does say edited in the corner, so I hope he hadn't cheated, but well done to you. 4 is a very big score, and probably a record actually on this series, so well done again. So let's move on to this week's predictions. Villa versus Leeds, and we all know what happened in the Championship back when these last met, but I've gone for 1-0. Villa top of the league at the moment. They're against a Leeds side who they build up the possession, they've got that possession football. I'm just backing the home side though. Villa are rewriting all the history books, and this is a tough one to predict. Moving on to West Ham versus Manchester City. Now, I have wrote off West Ham so many times, and they showed, they've come, they've got some big results. They're against a Manchester City side who have had a mixed bag of results themselves. I am backing the away side in this one, but we will start turning heads if West Ham do pick up a good result here, and that is for sure. Fulham take on Crystal Palace, and I am backing the home side to actually get a win finally. They got a point against Burnley, I believe. No, they didn't, sorry. They did get a point though in their previous match. 2-0, I am backing them. Palace, their form started off good, but is trickling off a little bit now. A game which I have gone against my judgment. Now, I would have backed Chelsea in this one, but there is something about this Manchester United side. They are slowly building up now. They're building up form, they're picking up wins. This would be a big one for them. A first win at home if this is right. 2-1 though to Manchester United. Liverpool to continue their recovery against a very poor Sheffield United side. 2-0 to the home side. It'll be interesting to see if this game does go ahead. Whether the tier 3 lockdown. Well, it is literally a battle. It's the tier 3 derby, isn't it? Everton another side. Surprise package this season? Maybe not, with the players they've got. Against Southampton, they've got Danny Ingsley in the line. Will he be a big impact? I'm not so sure. I'm backing a 2-1 result. I think that's been the scoreline between these two sides in the last couple of times. Talking of scorelines between sides, this I think has been the scoreline between both Wolves and Newcastle the last 3 times they've met in the Premier League. So I'm going for the 4th time here. 1-1. Arsenal to beat Leicester 2-0. Leicester have fallen away as well after their kind of dominant start. Arsenal, on the other hand, yes, they were defeated in the last game, but they will be wanting to bounce back. They're at home. They'll look for that clean sheet, and I've gone for that 2-0 win to reflect that. It could be a tough game, though. Depends on Vardy. Same scoreline here in the Brighton-West Brom game. Now, West Brom are an interesting side now. They've invested pretty well, actually. They've got Callum Grant leading the front, whether he will be effective or not. Brighton, on the other hand, yes, they've had some heavy defeats lately, and they picked up a draw, didn't they, in the last game, but I'm backing them for a 2-0 win. And our final game is Burnley. I'm going to say I reckon Burnley going down this season. This will be another nail in the coffin. 4-0. Again, it is Tottenham. They did a very Spursy thing in the last game. Don't know if they'll do it in this one. And that concludes this week's predictions. Make sure you do go down into the comments if you think I'm talking crap about football. Why don't you try and correct me by putting your predictions down below, and we will see who wins. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.